Greetings everyone. Today we will discuss very interesting topic, that is torque. Torque is the measure of the force that can cause an object to rotate about an axis. As you can see in the figure, here arrow shows the axis of rotation, and from this axis a spherical body is connected at some distance. This spherical body is about to rotate with the application of the force, and this turning effect is known as torque. Now see the axis of rotation, the point where the object rotates. The lines of action of a force is an imaginary line extended indefinitely along the vector in both the directions. It means the line of action of the force is a line where at any point a force is applied. See the symbol of torque. Torque is represented by a symbol known as tau. SI unit of torque is Newton meter. Now the applications of torque. Torque is a twist or turn that tends to produce rotation. Applications are found in many common tools around the home or industry, where it is necessary to turn, tighten or loosen devices. In general, torque has many day-to-day applications. As you can see in the example, turning the door knob, while opening the water tap, while using a wrench to turn a lug nut. Now see the expression of torque.
Let us understand the topic torque with the help of a diagram. This is a rigid body. Let us consider this body is free to move about an axis of rotation. X dash. You can show this body is moving in anti-clockwise direction. Now let us consider a point P where we have to apply a force, say F. This point P is the point of application of force. Now if you extend this line in backward direction, this whole line is the line of action of force. Let us consider a point here N. Join these 2 points O and N. This ON, suppose this distance is R. This is a perpendicular. You can show the right angle here. So torque, then the torque or moment of torque F about the axis of rotation is, torque symbol is tau, that is equal to the applied force and perpendicular distance, that is ON. Or you can write tau is equal to force multiplied by R. This is the expression for torque. Now you can write the dimensions of torque also. What are the dimensions? Dimensions of force are MLT minus 2 multiplied by L square. So these are the dimensions of torque. And you can write the SI unit of torque also, that is Newton meter.
Principle of moments. The principle of moments states that when a body is balanced, the total clockwise moment about a point equals the total anti-clockwise moment about the same point.
Let us derive the principle of moments. For this, we have considered a uniform rod which is pivoted over a pivot at point O. Let two weights W1 and W2 are hang from this rod. This is mass M1, this is M2. These two weights are at a distance D1 and D2 from this pivot respectively. As we know, these weights are forces which are acting in downward direction. So we can write F1 is equal to W1. As we know, weight is M1G. Similarly, this is the force F2 acting downwards. This is equal to M2G. Now you can write anti-clockwise moment. Anti-clockwise moment about O. That means this weight is moving in anti-clockwise direction. What is the torque? That is force F1 multiplied by distance D1. Similarly, other weight will move in clockwise direction, then clockwise moment. Clockwise moment about O, that is F2 multiplied by D2. According to the principle of moments, the rod will be horizontal or in rotational equilibrium only if anti-clockwise moment is equal to clockwise moment. So we can write, according to principle of moments, anti-clockwise moment is equal to clockwise moment. That is F1 cross D1, that is equal to F2 cross D2.
Here F1 is the load, D1 is the load arm, F2 is the effort and D2 is the effort arm. That's why this principle of moments is also known as the lever principle. That's all. Thank you.